Yeah. It's your boy, KQKC, fresh off of OG Boxing Talk. What a hell of a show today. Yes, sir, it was. What's going on, Focus Ball, MMA? Man, that was fast. The color is yellow today, I see. Sports 101. What's going on? There you go, Charles Miller. Glad to see you again. All right, Jamel Allen, what it do? What it do? Yes, sir. Smash that like button, y'all. And I hope everybody enjoyed OG boxing. Yes, right. Okay. We all are family. Even though we disagree, we agree to disagree. That's what it's all about, man. All right. What's up, Carver Williams? Jay Cooley, I see you. GG, I see you. All right. Yes, sir. Robert Smiley, what's going on with you, man? All right. I see everybody following here. What's going on, Sports 101? I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir. So I'm not going to hold up. I know y'all just sat through OG Boxing with me, you know. So I appreciate everybody. What's up, Daniel Nixon? Salute to you, my brother. All right. So I'm not gonna hold you all, maybe just a few motherfucking minutes. All right. All right. So we had a good time on OG Boxing Talk. I think we're all gonna disagree. You know that. All right. And y'all know where I'm from. All right. And I respectfully disagree with Kurt Anderson, but that's okay. We all got different opinions. I still love him as a brother. I still gonna call and check up on him like I always do. Cause he's my brother. And but you know me. You know where I'm from. And like I said, I told someone before. My old man was like, all these motherfuckers rolling around in a wheelchair. I said, wait a minute, Dad. These motherfuckers weren't born like this, okay? They wasn't. He's older. And I said no, they wasn't. Hey, thanks, Miss Boxing. Yeah, we try to do what we can. But I had to tell my old man. I said, no, Dad, they weren't born like this. There wasn't no surgery. There wasn't no spinal tap or no shit like that. These motherfuckers got shot. Look around, Daddy. You don't see nobody over 25. And when I say I'll push a motherfucker in a wheelchair, I will. Because these motherfuckers still carry their 9mm on them. And if I was paralyzed, I wouldn't even think about gang banging. I'd be thinking about praying. Shit, come to the Lord. Lord, please let me walk tomorrow. Please let me walk today. Oh, thank you for putting me in my right mind. You see what I'm saying? But they want to roll around and still fucking gang bang. Then they got one of their other gang members pushing them and shit. And then they want to talk shit. Motherfucker, I'll push you in the street like a motherfucker. I'll leave you in the street. I'll leave you there on a 4-lane highway, motherfucker. Shit. That's what, hey, I ain't gonna bite my tongue for no damn body. What's up? Salute, OG. Do the damn thing. You were sizzling this week like forest fire out of control. Oh man, you know what? That motherfucker just really fucked. He just made me. He made my blood pressure go up. That's what type of motherfucker he is. Now here go Bob Arum and Top Rank. They doing the same fucking shit. ESPN, they all in the same fucking family. That's why I put that picture up. Because it's Terrence Crawford. If his ass don't show Mean Machine some B-side, because that's what he is, the B-side, because he's not the A-side. Now, if Mean Machine don't go nowhere, and still standing there in the 12th round, it don't matter if he lose. It don't matter if he win or lose. Terrence Crawford ass will be sitting down all next year. He sat down all this year except for this fight coming up now. See, Bob Arum, Pamper Bob, this motherfucker, he old. Yeah, I know he old. Now he's starting to get senile. He's starting to lose his fucking mind. You know that. But then again, just like y'all say about Clarissa Shield brother and shit like that, this motherfucker know what he doing. He does. He know what he doing. Yeah, he might be forgetful. He forgot where he put his teeth at. He forgot where he put his extra pamper at. I get that shit. But motherfucker, you don't forget that you had a unified champion in your stable. You don't forget shit like that. But you gonna replace his ass with Lomachenko. You see? Then make Lomachenko like he a star. Salido who? You know who, motherfuckers. Y'all know that. And ESPN, you in it right with they asses. Shit, you didn't know that Mr. Skipper with DAZN used to be with ESPN. Now, how the fuck can the motherfucker call a kettle black when your dumb asses over there at ESPN, you got bald-headed Stymie. Now, this motherfucker sitting over there calling Tyson Fury, well, lineal champion, hey, a champ. You ain't no motherfucking champ. Let's be for real. He ain't no champ. You cannot see lineal heavyweight. You cannot see that. The linkage, the chain, the goddamn rope has been broken. How many times motherfuckers have to say that? But everybody gotta understand now. You see, everybody understand now. But only one, maybe two, and that's ESPN and Top Rank. But they understand. They hoping that they can find some casual motherfucking fan and say, oh, there go Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champion of the world. Give me a motherfucking break. How you the heavyweight champion of the world? See, Klitschko wasn't no lineal champion. In order for him to be the lineal champion, he had to fight somebody that was lineal, and he beat him. Y'all know how this shit go. Y'all know boxing. Then, Pepper Bob, he got a motherfucking, I know, I get it. Terrence Crawford ain't fought nobody. We know that. At 140, he ain't had no killers at 140 like he got now. He didn't have no Telefino Lopez. He didn't have no Regis Prograis. He didn't have no motherfucking Josh Kelly. He didn't have none of them motherfuckers to fight. He had motherfuckers like Indongo and shit. Look what Regis did to his ass. Huh? Let's be honest. Let's keep this shit real. So he's going to spend all his money on the great No White Hope. So this motherfucker say, well, fuck boxing and fuck you. I'm finna go over here to the WWE where they gonna pay me about $14 million just to make a fool out of my dumb ass. And you know what? That kind of fit his ass too. It does. It fit him real good because he's a fucking clown. He's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking addict. He's a fucking freak. He's a fucking liar. He's a fucking piece of shit. That's what he is. So you know what? He can stay over there. Because he ain't no reason coming back over. He ain't gonna fight Wilder. I'm gonna let you know right now. There won't be no fight. Because soon Wilder hit his ass. That cut, first of all, gonna open up. Then he gonna fake like Amir Khan. It's like something wrong. He remember that ass whooping. Don't forget, when a motherfucker get a concussion, When a motherfucker get their ass whooped, they don't forget shit like that. They don't. They don't forget shit like that. They remember. They remember, I ain't fuck with that motherfucker. He fucked me up last time. Hell no. So you want to get in there and get fucked up again? Only one would do that. And that's Deontay Wilder. Now, I told you, let's keep this shit real. Let's keep it real. Now, Ortiz teed off on Wilder. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Wilder didn't even get a chance to hold. Because Ortiz was tagging that ass. But he didn't fall. He didn't fall. Huh? He didn't fall. Joshua fell. Right? Yeah, Joshua fell. Fury, his ass fell. But Wilder ass recouped and got up and whooped some ass. That's a champion. You see, that's a champion. See, my phrase in a champion, my opinion, is that if you're a champion, that means that you are threatened. That means that somebody, they want your belt. And you have to protect it at any means motherfucking necessary. That's a champion. That means that the biggest and the baddest motherfucker want to fight you for it, you better get in there and fight for it. Because that's what champions do. They don't go high, run up, then run down, run up, and run down. Hell, Charlo said, Demetrius Andre, God damn it, I'll come over to the zone and whoop that ass. And you better not duck. We ain't heard shit from Demetrius Andre. Because shit just got real. That's right. Shit just got real. Focus Ball, what it do, man? What'd you say? Hey, KQ, did you see my video? Wilder predicted he would go to the WWE 4 years ago. No, I didn't see that. But see? Thanks, Focus Ball, for that. See what I mean? See what I mean? Because, see, he's trying to replace, I don't know if y'all remember, Andre the Giant. And, he died. He had a heart attack because he got too goddamn big. So that shows you. No. That's right. Andre ain't said shit. Demetrius Andre ain't shit. You know why? Because now shit just got fucking real. See, the Charlos, they have their own promotion company now. Them boys are doing their shit. Let's keep it real. They're doing their shit. Al Heyman's still their advisor. Ain't nothing changed there, because you could go any motherfucking where, he's still going to be your advisor. All right? So Al Heyman said, you know what? Fuck that. Go on over the zone. Take a one fight deal. Hell, take a 2-fight deal. If they want to pay you that much motherfucking money for you to go over there and whoop some ass, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. That's what he do. He advised, so he advised their asses. Right? So advise. That's what he did. Shit. What's up, Money Brown? That's my nigga, Money Brown. If you ain't subscribed to him, then you don't know what he all about. Shit. That's my brother. Shit. But like on OG Boxing Talk, we was talking about ESPN, right? ESPN is taking the place of HBO. They just going around it differently. But they at the same motherfucking spot. That's what it is. They're not going around looking for motherfucking Europeans. They already there. But they going to hype it up. Knowing Lomachenko, that motherfucker, please. They're going to raise his motherfucking record up. Be honest, motherfucker. Just say, look, he had an amateur career. He fought 400 goddamn fights over there. Then he had a small professional career over there. Then he came over here. See, just like Fanon said, Clarissa Shields, she only had 9 motherfucking fights. Let's be honest. Now, maybe down the line, she might be the best woman of all times. Who knows? Same with Lomachenko. Everybody say he's the best of all time. Fuck that. He only had a few fights. Every fight he won, like he got his ass whooped. You know why? Because that's wear and tear on his ass. That's why. What's up, John Wilson? I didn't see you. My man. That's why. What's going on, Don? The 64 G Grant. And that chat. Appreciate you. This is the beast for not being trying to release KQKC. This the beast for not be trying to release KQKC. Phil Leo said top rank doing the same thing with the ESPN fighters that the NBA did. Guess what? That shit didn't work. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, they're trying to do the same shit, but it's not going to work. HBO try to do the same shit. No, fuck them black fighters. Fuck the USA. We're going to get these European motherfuckers or wherever they from, like Chocolito. I got so goddamn tired of hearing that shit. You know, no offense against Chocolito. You know, he was a good fighter till he got the fuck knocked out of him. He wasn't nothing special. Come on, let's be honest. He didn't have no footwork. He was just stand there and pound on your ass and take shots. And he give shots, take shots, give shots, and the motherfucker fall. That's it. That's his whole game. But see, when you got a master boxer in there, like a Earl Spence or someone like that. Hell, Demetrius Andre in his younger days, before he started fucking everybody around, then he started dropping out of fights and fucked up his whole prime career, you know, in his prime. I mean, let's be real. Huh? Shit. Red, also known as Yellow Man. What it do, man? Oh, yeah, I been good, man. You been good, brother? That's right, Buddy Brown. Shit, he fucked up his whole career, man. But see, when he found out Charlo was making more than him, he go to fucking Rock Nation. Rock Nation, he said, I want more money because he get more money than me. But see, Al Heyman was behind Charlo. Rock Nation said, look, your contract say right here, motherfucker. Then he said he dropped out of the fight. Now, after that, he went around following the Charlos around like a dog. Well, when you think we can fight? Charlo said, hey, look, I ain't no fucking matchmaker, you know. What, you undefeated? Yeah, I'm undefeated. You know. Listen, when a motherfucker ain't fought in 10 years and they come back, they still got the same motherfucking record. You know? They still got that never changed. That ain't gonna never change. That's why I told y'all. Floyd ain't coming back. Floyd ain't gonna risk his career. He ain't gonna risk his arrogancy. He ain't gonna risk shit. Because he don't want to lose that record. He don't want to lose that conversation. He don't want to lose that motherfucking history book asterisk. So he ain't gonna come back and risk that shit. That's why I say it's gonna be an exhibition. And sure enough, that bitch was. So Demetrius Andre want to know the fight. So, of course, the other Charlo sitting down like, man, look, sit your ass down. Motherfucker, you had your chance. You had your chance and you blew it. So you sit there and watch everybody else eat. And that's what happened. And now that motherfucker watch everybody eat. Now, guess who went to slumming? That's what I call slumming. The zone gave him a blank check. That old low-down snake in the grass, motherfucker Eddie Hearn. So he went and got Demetrius Andre. Demetrius Andre said, oh, thank the Lord, I got somebody that want to promote me. Called Banner. He went to Banner. Banner said, look, Demetrius, a boo-boo, shit. We can't fuck with you. Why? What's the problem? Because you keep dropping out of fights. You causing people money. So we got to get rid of you. We can't fuck with you no more. So there he is blaming Rock Nation, want to sue him for messing up his career. You messed up your own career, you dumbass. Shit. Motherfucker jumping up like this motherfucker, like he won and beat somebody. He fought a motherfucker African that trained in bare feet in sand, and he think he did something. I wanted to get your ass off of there. Motherfucker, please. My man, straight from the UK, lost Punch Out TV. What it do, my dude? I hope I see you Saturday night when I call the fight, man. You be cracking me up. In that chat. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. What's good, KQKC Boxer? Since singing OG. Yes, sir. I'm just chilling, man. Thought I'd get a live in real quick after OG Boxing. We had a good one this morning. That's right. Yeah, boo-boo is shit. That's what he is. Shit. So, anyway. So, ESPN, they wanna do like HBO. So go ahead. But see, you can't be like HBO. Because HBO was focusing on boxing. They had to do NASCAR. They got to do this. They got to do that. So ESPN Plus, that's supposed to have been Terrence Crawford, baby. Basically. He supposed to be highlighting ESPN Plus all the time. But you know what? Shakira Stevenson, even Terrence Crawford, came out on Pamper Bob. Now, he ain't that senile. He mad now. So he putting Terrence Crawford on the shelf. Oh, yeah, he going to let him fight Mean Machine. Got a contract, everything been signed. But he is not promoting him. You see any commercials? Did you see any billboards yet? You might see a billboard or something, You might have seen it. But I seen Mean Machine fight. This motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Terrence Crawford is 147, but he's not a full fitted 147. Now, everybody switches, so y'all gonna miss me with that shit. Oh, he's a switcher. He's good. He can switch it. Fuck that. You can get your ass whooped on the left or you get your ass whooped on the right. It's your motherfucking choice. And look, Bob Arum, when I was on OG Boxer, I'm not lying. That motherfucker been stealing since 1965. Like I said, this motherfucker got caught paying a governor body official $100,000. $100,000. And got a fine and a slap on the motherfucking wrist. A Jew get away with a motherfucking everything. But you know what? Floyd. That's right, Floyd. Mikey. Oscar. Shakira, don't think you ain't going no motherfucking where. Don't think you ain't gonna get fucked over. You probably already getting fucked over. Shit. You ain't the only one. And there's more fighters. Those just the ones that was standouts and did best on their own. The other ones just couldn't do what they did. But he has stole. Him and Don King are blood brothers. Don't forget that. Now, how many Don King got now? About 4. Because Emir Iman just got through suing his ass and signed with Top Rank. Shit. Hell yeah, Reno, I'm going to keep it 100. I told you, I ain't got shit to hide. Why the fuck I'm going to sit there and lie? This motherfucker, this public knowledge, this motherfucker know he been, and he ain't the only one. Like I said, Eddie Hearn. Motherfucker sitting up there crying. Well, excuse me for a minute. Excuse you for a minute for what? You met that motherfucker 5 minutes. I don't mean to call Patrick Day motherfucker. My apologies. But you sit there 5 minutes because he fighting on your car and in Chicago here, where we don't. Hey, I love boxing, but Chicago don't give a fuck about boxing. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it real. E. Wilson know. He know. He don't live too far from me. E. Wilson know. They care about their Bulls, their Bears, their White Sox, and their Cubs. That's what they call about. Yeah, Charles Haley sued his ass too. Shit. And Charles Haley from Dallas. He should have took his ass over there with Derrick James. But Charlo whooped that ass too. Shit. That's right. He whooped that ass too. Now, Eddie Hearn. Yeah, he's a fake crocodile tear motherfucker lost. You got that right. You got that right. He's sitting on there crying. But in the same breath, that what really pissed me off last week. Yeah, last week. Today's Sunday, right? Last week. You gonna sit there and cry. And I understand, Patrick Day, he was a good brother. He didn't have to box. He was educated. He had 2 degrees. His father was a doctor, so he didn't have to fight. I get that. But when you sit there and cry and talk about how great Patrick Day was, but in the same motherfucking breath, you're going to sit there and say how disgraceful Earl Spence was driving drunk. Now, I don't know where y'all live from. I don't know where the fuck y'all come from. But I'm going to tell you this. If you drink 1 can of beer here in the state of Illinois, sometimes they could consider you officially intoxicated. Huh? Now, I know motherfuckers that drink a case in a 5th and motherfucking pass a test better than you. Huh? So, of course, they gonna blow it up. I tell you what's a disgrace. And what's a disgrace is bringing your country ass over here. That's a disgrace. What I think is a disgrace, what I know is disgrace is your racist ass daddy. That's what a disgrace is. Like father, like motherfucking son. That's what a disgrace is. Julia said, I'm drunk right now. But you ain't driving. You see. See, I don't know about the laws in Ohio, but if you drink 1 can of beer, that technically can make you drunk. So yeah, we talked about that on OG Boxing. The Charlos, see, that's what I told you. They my favorite fighters. I rock with Earl Spence. I do. But the Charlos are my favorite fighter. And they paid for the funeral. Because they know how risky it is for any fighter. Any fighter that steps between them goddamn ropes. That's why Deontay Wilder say 2 prayers. And one of them is make sure both of their asses get out of there safely. Because, don't forget now, Deontay Wilder got one of them punches that will put your ass in a seizure. You see, don't forget that. Then here you is talking about Earl Spence. See, motherfuckers like that, I told you, see, a lot of people don't understand me. Where I come from, you talking about somebody, boy or best friends, you might just get your ass whooped. I'm serious. Because if y'all boys, just like the LDBC, you ain't going to say shit about Junior the Truth, and I'm sitting right here. Oh, no. We don't rock like that. Now, think about motherfuckers on the street. On the street. If you're a new breed, Disciple, Blackstone, whatever, and you talking about another stone, or you talking about the chief, oh, man, you getting your ass whooped. You getting your ass whooped. I'm sorry. That's how it is. That's how it is. Now, reason why I know, I see Sugar, the reason why I know that Eddie Hearn is full of shit. When the guy asked him that question, he said this. Well, let me ask you this. Well, how you feel about Earl Spence's car crash and this and that? The first thing came out of his mouth. Well, my answer might change next week. Now, some Eddie Hearn lovers be talking about, well, he might feel differently last week. Hell yeah, he gonna feel differently. Because he trying to test the public to see what he says will go over or not. Then if it don't go over, like a Patrick O'Liar that motherfucker is, he gonna try to change it around. He gonna try to twist it around, like an agitator always do. Don't get hook-winged. Don't get bamboozled by this motherfucker. He said what he said, and that's it. He said they was a disgrace. What's a disgrace is that motherfucker never signed with your ass. That's what's wrong with him. That's what's wrong with him. He was doing everything, besides licking Earl's ass to get him to sign with the Zone. Same with Wilder, the same shit. Same with Ortiz, but Ortiz just fucked that up. That's all. That's on Ortiz. He just fucked that up. He didn't have shit to offer, but that dusty ass hat and coat, he just fucked that up. When you ain't got a belt and you ain't got shit or a pot to piss in, let alone can't find a window to throw out of, you better take whatever they can give you. Don't sit there and say, well, I want more. Shit. So you just fucked up. That's all with him. Shit. Shit. How the fuck you gonna sit there and negotiate? How you gonna negotiate some shit? Yeah, you ain't got shit to negotiate. If you had a belt, okay. But you don't. Hell, if you was undefeated, I could see that. But hell, Wilder knocked your ass out. So, I mean, you better kind of take what motherfucker throw at your ass. I don't care if motherfucker throw you a crack. You be like, that's the best damn crack I ever ate. Shit. But that's what they do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what these motherfuckers do. Eddie Hearn and only a dusty hat and a coat. Yeah, money. That's all the motherfucker had. He ain't had shit. He ain't had no belt. So tell me, what do you got to negotiate with? Tell me. What will make you think that we, the zone, gonna give you an extra $2 million. What do you have? Then they told the motherfucker, go on, get the fuck out of here. He went out almost with what, $4 million, $5 million? And he fucked that up. He walked out the door with what? Nothing. Nothing. Then he knocking on the door. Wait a minute. What if I get by? Just like Deontay Wilder. He just got through knocking Brazil ass out. You know, the Urban Dictionary Brazil. The one was hiding. Shit. Now, he get through whooping his ass. Then he go Ortiz in the ring with the hat and jacket. Go back, look at the tape. He had that dusty hat on and that dusty ass coat. And Jim Gray said, well, what about you and Wilder? Well, yeah, I would want to fight. He said, well, there you go over there. He looked like a goddamn puppy going over there. He gone. He gone. He gone. You big dumb motherfucker. But you know what? That's why I go to say, Wilder got a heart. He got a heart because he know he has a daughter that has a skin disease. See, Wilder's daughter is cured from spina bifida. You know, all it takes is money to get that shit fixed. You know, and that's fucked up too. Doctors ain't gonna do shit till you gave them the money. Yeah. Anyway, so she's skipping and everything now. She ain't paralyzed no more from the waist down. What was it? The neck down. Something she couldn't been spina bifida. You know what that detail is something. But she's skipping now because he made the money to get the surgery. You know, because if it weren't for her, he wouldn't even be WBC champion. You know how girls are with their fathers. What's up, Jupiter? You know how girls are with their fathers. My girls are like that with me. And Earl Spence girls, I know. I've seen this shit. I seen it. His girls love the hell out of him. Now, you know, there might be one of them families where the girls run the daddy before they run the mama. Because they know daddy going to let them have their way. Huh? I'm guilty. Because, see, girls look at their father as their future husbands. They try to pattern their husbands after their fathers. My father was a good man. So I want to have a husband that's a good man. My father was a good provider. I never had to want for nothing. So I want a man just like he was. You know, they do that shit. I'm serious. They do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because trust me. Trust me on this. Brothers love their mothers. All right? They love their mothers, you know, it's vice versa. Because I knew a guy that, you know, they were doing some kind of dope deal or something, and the nigga tried to run out the door with the man dope. The man saw him and put 2 bullets in his back, right? So he has a bag, whatever, you know. So, therefore, he's still looking for his ass. You know why? Because his mama had a heart attack. Now his mama had a stroke cause of that heart attack. He's still looking for that motherfucker. And I'm afraid he gonna kill him. And I know the guy. And he probably will kill him because that's his mama. That's his mama. He love his mama. I know both of these guys. One's a shyster and one you don't fuck with. Trust me. I ain't always looked like this shit, all right? 30 years ago, I was a motherfucker. So trust me, some just have to grow up and some just got to get locked up to come to their senses. Shit. But thank God that my family's good. I'm good. You know, hey, God is good. You know. Hey, appreciate that money. Yeah, you good too. Shit. Yes, sir. Drink more water. 78 said KQKC every form killer. Yeah, I know that motherfucker. I heard that motherfucker singing the other day. I said, what the fuck is going on? What you singing about, motherfucker? He said, oh, man, don't worry. I didn't see no Super Chat song or nothing. Okay. All right. I'm just watching. I'm watching your ass. Shit. But anyway. Now, Frank Warren got to be the most dumbest motherfucker I ever known. Because he getting hookwinked and bamboozled and bullied by Pepper Bob. Yes, he is. He's sitting up there letting Pepper Bob co-promote everybody he bringing over. Now Carl Frampton. Carl Frampton signed with Top Rank. Top Rank. That's right. Salute to Jamel Charlo. You know, see, Jamel, the Charlos. I don't mean to jump around. I apologize. But see, the Charlos, they wised up. Put it that way. See, when Floyd Mayweather Jr. was fighting, all that dumb shit, all that dressing up like a Trojan, and all that fucking with the Mexicans and shit, dressing up with sombreros and shit, that shit flew back then. But now, that shit don't fly. Agent Roland found that out the hard way. Acting a fool and acting an ass don't work no more. So therefore, the Charlos chimed it down. You know, they still don't fuck with nobody, but they chimed that shit down. And now they're getting a little more respect. Now they might get over that hump, over that hill. You know. McDonald won. Yeah, Pepper Bob, he don't like Heyman. We all know that. Because he made an ass out of him about 5 times. Not only did he pay Floyd to get out of that fucking contract, then he had dumbass, faggot ass, dress wearing ass Oscar De La Hoya to join him in a lawsuit against Al Heyman for monopolizing the boxing industry. How you gonna monopolize something when a motherfucker coming to you? Huh? Does that make sense? When a motherfucker say, look, you fucking me over. Fuck you. I'm going somewhere else. How is that? Huh? How is that? And Oscar, how is it all of a sudden ain't no black fighters in your stable? Huh? Huh? Everybody's last name is Garcia or Hispanic or some shit. Huh? Everybody's saying hola. What? Please. Give me a motherfucking break, Oscar. And then again, brothers, you know, might be quick on their feet more than Hispanic. Who knows? Because anytime you wear a dress as a joke, but you keep the motherfucker on all day because you say it felt pretty good, there's something wrong there. Like Fanon said on OG Boxing, it's mental, and it's mental, is it mental, it's mental. Yeah, that's mental. If you ain't know, Oscar, let me let you know something. You're a man. Men don't wear dresses. But you that type of man that will wear a fucking dress. You see? You see? Sugar fantastic. And that super chat. Appreciate you, Sugar fantastic. I ain't forgot about you, brother. E. Woods, my Chicago brother. In that chat. Appreciate you. Say, keep spinning that OG fire, KQ. Oh, yes, sir. I'm going to keep doing it every motherfucking day till this shit get right. Till this shit get right. Did for now not post today's OG Boston Talk? I missed it. No, he didn't post it. I don't think he posted it. No, he didn't post it. But it's every Sunday at 8 o'clock. Always remember that. All right? Now, he'll post it if it's canceled, but we never canceled. All right? So, the show's going pretty good. We started, So, it's going pretty good. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, but don't worry, every Sunday, 8 o'clock a.m. Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. All right? When it came to Oscar, it might be something right there. The women and him coming out like Bruce Jenner. Yeah. I thought about that. I really did. I thought about that, Donna. He just posted. Oh, okay. Oh, he just posted. Oh, you mean posted it from this morning? Oh, okay. Well, it takes a while to when you post a video. It depends on how long it was, and it was 2 hours. We did it. It was 2 hours or something. That takes a long time when they upload, when you post it. You have to go through everything, picture everything, and so it takes a while. So, but I'm gonna tell you, I thought about that. I didn't think about Bruce Jenner, but I thought about Oscar. Cause when you start wearing a dress, okay, that's for starters. Let's get this shit straight. That's for starters. All right. Now, if that made you feel good, okay, it's something wrong now. Now his wife gone now. Old Jinky gone. Jinky, Jinky don't want the kids around that shit. Cause he fucking with that cocaine too. He went to rehab. Look, this is public knowledge. This motherfucker went to rehab and shit. That ain't do no good. He still, smiling like this and shit. Come on, motherfucker, please. All right. Then, this what really topped the shit off. He had on a motherfucking girdle. You see. A girdle. His wife girdle. You was an athlete, motherfucker. What you doing with a girdle on? That shows that he wants to be a woman. He want a transition without an operation because the shit would get out. Like I said a long time ago, when that book is written about Floyd and all his escapades, when you find out Floyd slapped the shit out of that woman, when you find out Floyd been shooting shit up in his hands when it hurt because he used to break his hands all the time, when you find out that Eddie Hearn been dipping and dabbing, which they already know some of them in Parliament, who gonna write that book? Huh? Who gonna write that book? I tell you who, with Floyd. You know who, Nostrils. He gonna write that book. He gonna be a millionaire because he gonna write that book. That's right, drink more water. All that lidocaine. Lidocaine. So he gonna write that book on Floyd. Because him and Floyd gonna fall out. I know how the shit go. Because Richard Schaefer and Oscar De La Hoya, they fell out. Now, Richard Schaefer was Golden Boy. That's what it was. Richard Schaefer was Golden Boy. That's why Floyd said, I ain't fucking with Golden Boy no more. Richard Schaefer gone. He was Golden Boy. He built that company from the ground up, and Oscar got rid of his ass. And he started his own shit, and it took off. But who gonna write that book about Oscar? Richard Schaefer. That's right, Richard Schaefer and Mrs. De La Hoya. Because, see, he knows what went on in the office. She knows what went on in the house. You see? Not only was he wearing that dress and the girdle, he wearing the heels too. That's right. He wearing no motherfucking pumps. That's right. Don't you think I make a beautiful woman? No, motherfucker, I think you a sick son of a bitch. That's what I think. So, when it all said and done, it always going to be somebody. It always going to be somebody that going to be close to you. You're going to fall out, or maybe you might not. They're going to tell it all. Tell it all. Look at Omarosa. Look at Omarosa. She's telling everything she know about that motherfucker with that hair piece and orange hair. Huh? Huh? They already got him on tape talking about filling on somebody's coochie. And still got elected? What the fuck? But that's the society we live in. That's the society we live in. Whoever thought these little badass fuckers in Chicago rather pick up a gun than a goddamn book? Whoever thought that? When I was coming up, we didn't. If I have a problem, we going to take care of it at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, motherfucking bell getting ready to ring. Everybody waiting on the fight. Y'all seen 3 o'clock high? I want no motherfucking Jerry. God damn it. I want no motherfucking Jerry. I was outside waiting on that motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. You better put your guard up because I'm finna swing on your ass. That's what I used to do. But now, everybody going for their 9mm. Can I get a cigarette? Well, no, this is my last one. A motherfucker got to lie to give you a cigarette? Oh, I ain't opened them up yet. These my mamas. Because you're scared not to say no because you don't know what the little motherfucker might do. That's right. You might have read. It's still in the paper. Young motherfucker named Yummy. They call him Yummy. He was only 12 motherfucking years old. He was only 12 years old and sat there and killed this girl. He was a member of the Black Gangster Disciples. You know, they merged after Larry Barstow. Y'all know my history. Y'all know don't worry. Anyway. But the gangs, the disciples say, wait a minute, this motherfucker 12 years old, and now the police starting to figure out shit. So you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to get rid of this little motherfucker. Because this little motherfucker is 12, and soon they get that motherfucker in the room. That motherfucker going to be singing like a motherfucker. And you know what happened? They killed the little boy and threw him in the buttocks in a box. 12 years old. 12 years old. That's real shit. Go on the internet. Yummy. That's what they used to call him. That's the headlines on the internet. Yummy. A baby. A goddamn baby. That's all he was. Then you got motherfuckers sitting up here stealing and cheating and boxing. And things could be worse. Things could be worse. And you know what? I won't put it past Pamper Bob. I won't put it past Teddy Atlas. Why you think the bull came out and said some shit? They all grew up in the same neighborhood. Staten Island. Ain't nothing but the mob hang out in Staten Island. Why you think Gravano went off on Atlas? Because they know each other. Shit. He's an asshole too. I don't give a fuck. He an asshole too. And that Joe Guzman, he's an asshole too. And for the first motherfucking time, I seen Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia on TV. A rerun from their fight. I told you gonna be a while. I think that may be the second time they showed it, but I'm not for sure. KC boxing. That's true about Staten Island. Oh yeah, Kurt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Staten Island, yes. Yes, sir. Staten Island, that's, the mob hang out. Well, it used to be, I don't know about now, but I know it used to be, Kurt. So, salute to Kurt Anderson. That's my brother. Yes, sir. But, so, Pamper Bob, all the things he been through, and I ain't talking about good shit. He been through some savvy some shady people. I'm talking about from Elijah Muhammad all the way down. Elijah Muhammad. That's right. How do you think he stole Muhammad Ali company? Who you think told him that? Who you think gave him the guts to do that? Back then, will you ever think a white man, a white Jew, will fuck with Muhammad Ali unless he had permission? Huh? Back in those days, and he was a FOI, follower of Islam, the Elijah Muhammad named him? No. They all plotted against that. They did Malcolm X. Oh, y'all don't hear me. See, that's what him and Don King does. Don King has been to jail. He been to jail and still didn't learn shit. Tony Boswell in that appreciate you. Tony Boswell say salute KQKC and the Mars. Well, salute to you, brother, and I appreciate that super chat. Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, let me put my I keep on forgetting to do that. I don't know why. Let me put my PayPal in here. I keep forgetting doing that. I don't know why. But anyway. But yeah. So so you don't think Pamper Bob just all of a sudden came up with that idea. Now, I don't know how much. The Nation of Islam got, but trust me, they got their cut. And ever since then, top rank been taken off. They took off. That's right. Sammy said the mob had a hit out on Don King. They probably do. He probably stole from their asses. Look, you lay down with dogs, your ass gonna wake up with them. not fleas. You're going to wake up with them asses. Shit. Don King better tread lightly. He's a big-ass liar, too. Oh, Floyd Mayweather still owed me $5,000 I loaned him. When Floyd ever needed $5,000 from your ass? Floyd ain't need $5,000 in years. If he did, he'd go to Al and get it. He wouldn't go to your ass. Shit, because see, you fuck around with Don King, you know, your shit gonna get fucked up somewhere. Your life, your career, something. See, Don King, I will give him this. He brought us good heavyweight fights. Now, I will give him that. But when they boxed his ass out for stealing, cheating, and everything else, and left his ass with nothing, the heavyweight division fell apart. It fell apart. But now, it's back. It's back. And we got a fighter that's carrying it on his back. And he's from right here in the United States. He comes from a place called Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He's carrying it on his back. Not Brabane Severn. Don King represented him. They fell out. Don King represented Zab Judah. They fell out. Emir Iman, you know, the both talking about he want to fight Floyd Mayweather. Everybody laughing at him. Why not? the young master. The young master got his ass whooped. The young master got, they stole all his money. So the young master had to take the old master to court. That's right, DeAndre. Yummy Sanford. Yeah, that's him. You looked it up? Yeah, that's him. Legendary Top Cat. What it do? What it do? Yes, sir. Yummy Sanford. They put a hole in his head because he was 12 years old. Throw his ass under the viaducts because they know 12-year-olds, you can trick them. You can threaten them. You can do anything and they'll tell the truth like a motherfucker after they get through pissing on themselves. So they didn't want to take the chances. They called Robert Craig, the Craig brothers. They the one that killed him. They was a black gangster disciple. See, it used to be gangster disciple and it used to be black disciple. So when David Barksdale or the black disciples got killed, then Larry Hoover, that's over the gangster disciples, say, okay, fuck it, I'm calling a meeting round the corner from my house on 68th and Green. Said, look here, we as one right now, we are called the Black Gangster Disciple Nation. And we're going to go under the 6-point star. Love, life, loyalty, wisdom, and fucking knowledge. Then the Stones said, hey, we're going to come out with the 5-point star. Huh? Okay. Love, life, truth, wisdom, life, love, truth, wisdom, whatever fuck. It means some shit. Anyway. So, next thing you know, motherfuckers been killing each other ever since then, don't even know what the fuck why. Ain't got nobody to keep them in line because their ass is in jail underground. Shit. It's called Supermax. They built it especially for the worst of the worst. You know, worst of the worst. Your ass don't see shit but still, goddamn it. You don't even know what time of day it is. What a life to live. Shit. What a life to live. Ain't that something? If what you call is in here wasn't Kurt, Shit, Kurt know about Alpo and all them other motherfuckers. How he had old boy from DC to kill all them people. He underground too. Wayne Perry. That's his name, Wayne Perry. That motherfucker didn't give a fuck. He had a boy that's go kill somebody. He said, well, is she dead? Well, I did shoot her. Is she dead? Well, I shot her. Come here. He got a gun. He went up to a guy and bam, shot him in the head. Now, that's how you kill somebody. Didn't even know the motherfucker. What kind of life we living now? Then we got motherfuckers in boxing that even making it harder. Now, don't get me wrong. Promoters are needed, yes. When you come out of the Olympics, and I think Olympics should stay amateur. You don't need no pros in the Olympics. No. Let these young boys have something to look forward to. Allow them to grow. Allow them to be able to do something, you know? You know? What do you say, DeAndre Savage killed a man? Who killed the man? I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. Shit. But anyway, so, I mean, there's going to be accidents in boxing. I know that, you know. And like I say, you know, only thing we could do is just pray that nobody get hurt, you know. And respectful, you know, I didn't know Kurt Anderson was close to Mr. Bashir, you know. Because my heart goes out to Kurt. Cause I like Kurt a lot. A lot. I talked to him behind the scenes, and I like him a lot. I did not really know that he was close to him like that, you know. But I guess, you know, he's from Newark, and Kurt pretty well known in that area. So, you know, but I think Don King stole more money from Mike Tyson than anyone he could ever promote. Oh, okay, Don King, yeah, Don King, yeah, he killed somebody in the middle of the street. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember it, but I remember when it. You know, I heard about when it happened. So, but yeah, Don King was a motherfucker. You know, then he came out and became a millionaire. Shit, he got more money than that probably, because hell, he stole goobloos of money from Mike Tyson. I'm talking about a lot of money from Mike Tyson. We ain't gonna talk about Muhammad Ali, but Muhammad Ali found out at the end, though. He found out at the end that he was stealing from him, you know. And he pretty much told him to go to hell. But, you know, it was a little bit too late. Muhammad Ali was getting sick and everything. And he still have his house here in Chicago. You know, Muhammad Ali stayed here in Chicago. The Nation of Islam headquarters is here in Chicago. Louis Farrakhan house is right around the corner from Barack Obama's. Barack Obama's house is still here. Who did it? Eddie Hearns, a disgrace. Blessings come to Charlo for what he doing for Patrick Day's big facts. Oh, yes. Who did it? Yes. We know Eddie Hearns is a disgrace. We know it. We know it. They have a service. He ain't going to the service. And he was the promoter of the event. And you mean to tell me you never met him? But 5 minutes? And he fighting on your card? What a promoter. What a promoter. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? But think about it. Y'all really think about this shit. I thought about this the other day. If I was a young, up-and-coming star in boxing, you know, coming out of amateurs, coming out off the Olympics, winning 2 gold medals and just a big star, who would I really fuck with? Think about it. Pepper Bob, he fucked up. Eddie Hearns, we know he fucked up. Oscar De La Hoya, we know he fucked up. Now, Al Heyman is not a promoter. He's an advisor that wears a promoter hat. But we don't know too much about Al Heyman, but what we hear and what we see, right? So how we know he ain't fucked up, which I doubt, but how we know that? So what will a star like me do? I would go with someone that's small, but got influence, like a Richard Schaefer. That's what I would do. Then I would take it to a lawyer and let him look it over. It won't be a long contract. It'd be a short one to see how shit works out. You know. Then I might move over to Al Heyman. I might have a meeting with him or something, you know. You see? But see, these guys, they just jump at any chance they get. You know, you throw a motherfucker a bone, like I said, you throw them a cracker, they be like, that's the best damn cracker I ever had. You know. So therefore, you know, look at Shakir Stevens. Now, if it weren't for his mama and daddy, he'd be over there playing checkers at the Floyd Mayweather gym with the rest of them motherfuckers. Because Floyd ain't there. You know? He ain't paying them right. You know? It's cool, my brother. It's cool, E. Woodson. I know that, man. Do what you got to do, brother. You know? I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. But I know y'all been listening for a while now to us, Kurt, us, you know, OG Box and everything. Don King is the Black Jesus of promoting. Well, Junior, you know, that is kind of true though, because he did give us great heavyweight fights. You know. Now, Junior, now, how is Ohio versus all us niggas now? What is it now, Junior? Huh? What is it now? Shit. I ain't said nothing about none of your boys. Or did I? I can't even remember. Shit. There you go again, Junior. Huh? I ain't said shit about Don King. Oh, okay, yeah. He from Ohio. Yeah, he from Cleveland, right? He killed that man in Cleveland streets. But it is what it is. Yeah, he's the GOAT, all right. Now, I will give him this, Junior. Now, I will give him this. You know, he did give us great heavyweight fights. Tyson, Muhammad Ali, and a few other heavyweights. I mean, you know, but think about it. Those good fights, but behind that closed goddamn door, he robbing them blind. At the end of the night, when it's time to count that goddamn money, this stack is for this stack is for this, and this stack is for me. And write him this little bitty check to the fighter. You see. Now, only one that did well or doing well is Sugar Ray Leonard, I believe. I seen Mike Tyson smoking and shit and hopped in somebody Escalade or something. You in an Escalade? Last time I seen him going in First Chicago Bank, he got out of Rolls Royce. That was some time ago, but I guess Don took that too, huh? We ain't gonna talk about Evander Holyfield. He got so many kids that they foreclosed on 2 of his houses, not 1 but 2, in Atlanta. You know? Shit. But, it is what it is. And niggas don't talk about how Don take care of these niggas and their families. But see, those niggas ain't saying shit about it. And if so, what? Who nigga? Where? But I will tell you this, Don King is crazier than a motherfucker now. Every time I see him, he wearing that dusty ass blue jean jacket and got all about 100 flags doing this. I said, what the fuck is wrong with Don? Oh, that motherfucker just old and senile now. That's what's wrong with him. It's the platitude or the platitude and the platitude and the platitude and the la 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 and try to use big words, can't even spell them motherfuckers. I had a guy like that. I had a friend like that. He used to sit there and try to use big words. Don't even know what the fuck that means. See, it's like, remember Living Color? It's like the insidious, the grading establishment of the insidious, sensitive, Yeah, I never heard about that. But, that motherfucker waving flags and shit. I mean, he had flags for each country. I don't know what the fuck he doing, and I don't know what it's about. But all I know is he waved these flags, and he carried the flags around. I don't know. I guess he want peace all over the world or something. I don't know. All I know is he losing his goddamn mind. Shit, that's what I know. Only in America, that's right. Only in America I rip your ass off. Only in America I take every goddamn dime you got. Only in America. That's my boy Junior, man. I just fucking with you. Man, I appreciate everybody in the super chats, man. I appreciate everybody in the PayPal. I don't know. Did I get any PayPal? I don't know, but I appreciate you anyway. What Fanon said, it's true. I know pretty much the regulars that come in every day, and I'm getting to know the new ones and everything. And Gentleman Jungle, I appreciate you for subscribing, my brother. All right? Yes, sir. I appreciate it. And new subscriber. And yes, and I like talking to you all. Everybody got their own people, their own base, I guess you'd say. And I know how many subscribers I have, but I know that could depend on people that's in here now, the people that's listening. And I enjoy talking to you all, And I enjoy talking boxing. And I'm going to tell the truth. And you know how I put it, But that's the only way I know how to put it. I can't talk and sham shit up. I just got to call it like I see it. And I ain't going to lie to you. Now, when I say quote, and I mean motherfucking quote, that means I read that shit, and I read it and read it and read it and read it all kind of ways. Then when I tell you other things, because I read that too. But when I say quote unquote, that means a certain person said that. But I'm not going to lie to you. I really enjoy talking to you all. I usually don't come on Sundays. I usually just sit back and chill after OG boxing. But, I didn't come on yesterday at all. But I will be calling that Regis Prograis fight. And I want to talk about that before I go. Regis Prograis, he is ready to pretty much whoop some ass. Josh Taylor's a good fighter. Very good fighter. We talk about number 1 and number 2 at 140. Like I said earlier, these guys went out there when Terrence Crawford was unifying the division with Idongo and all that. He didn't fight nobody. But I'm still gonna give him credit because still it takes a lot to get in the ring. Anything can happen. But we gotta make sure and push the best fight the best. Now I know Earl, he gonna have to take his time. I know that. He won't be fighting in January. I know that. But I'd rather take my time, get my body back right, get my mind back right before things, go haywire or anything can happen in the ring. But Regis progress. I seen him come up. I'm talking about from what's that? What the Showtime has? Showtime Extreme, whatever they call it. I saw him on there. I said that guy gonna be a good fighter, and sure enough, he is. And he did work out with Derrick James a little bit down in Dallas. He's from New Orleans, Rigaroo. You know, Rigaroo is like I think a monster or something like that. But anyway, but I really believe he's going to beat Josh Taylor Saturday. Now, I don't want to make no predictions. I don't gamble, but I'm pretty sure that Regis has the tools and the power to beat Josh Taylor. Now, he will be fighting in the UK. Josh Taylor is from the UK. So, be careful and be ready. Because Regis is going to need to box his ass off. He's going to need to box at a higher level than he's been boxing. Because remember, the UK don't play fair sometimes. You might see many timeouts, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. Rigaroo is a swamp myth legend. Okay. I thought it was like a swamp monster or some shit. But my boy Daniel Nixon is from New Orleans. So, but at Regis, what it do? So, but I really got Regis, winning this because he's a humble dude. He don't talk a lot of shit. Because, if that was me, I would have told Shashua, shut the fuck up with your old ass. Ain't nobody come here to see your ass. They probably came here to see your ass retire. But see, that ain't me. You see. But y'all might see me on TV one day or on tape. Come tell Fred, hey, Fred, get this, all right? Hey, I got a question. I'm going to get a press pass. I got a question. I'm going to tear in Eddie Hearn's ass. And y'all going to see the police escort me out and shit. And I want Fred to get that on tape. I'm serious. If I have to, I get on the news. I don't give a fuck. So, anyway. So, yes, Showbox. Yeah, Showbox. Showbox, the next generation. That was the name of it. And I saw him on there. And when you do good on there, they ask for you to come back. That was the best thing Showtime came up with. Because you know who's going to be the best fighter. So Showtime, your Showbox, next generation. Then you win, you come back the next time. You win, you come back the next time. You win. Then I think you graduate. They call it graduation, right? So next time you're going to be fighting on the big Showtime. It might be the last on the undercard, but you're going to be on the big Showtime. They call it graduation. Now, used to be a guy named Antoine Douglas. He was a middleweight. He was a good fighter. But he got knocked the fuck out on his last time. He could have graduated. Matter of fact, I think he did and got knocked out. So, but I don't know whatever happened to him. I haven't seen him since then. He was a good fighter. He was a big middleweight at that. Yeah, I got my first look at a lot of good fighters through Showbox Next Generation. Yes, that's right, Joe. Yes, sir. So that's where I saw Regis at. And I said, well, this guy is good. Southpaw, and he hitting hard. He hitting harder now. But he was hitting harder then, you know. Then he stepped up in opponents. See, that's what I'm talking about, Floyd. You got to step up your competition, not fast, just a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. But don't sit there and keep on fighting Uber drivers. That's going to diminish your skills. You're going to be like, well, hell, I ain't going to train today because I don't have to, because this nigga ain't nothing to beat. That's why I said you better be careful, Terrence Crawford. Because Mean Machine, the fights I seen on social media, and hey, this guy ain't going to be easy to put away. You ever met one of them guys that club their gloves together and say, come on, come on, come on. That ain't hurt. Come on, come on. Like Deontay Wilder did. Come on. And Terrence Crawford be like, God damn, this switching didn't work. And, see, that's why I say Earl got more in his toolbox than Terrence Crawford do. So when Terrence Crawford run out of switching, if that don't work, what else you got, Terrence? What else can you pull out your bag? Now, I seen Earl fight 3 different ways. I seen you fight one. Now, don't take this wrong. I don't want y'all to say I'm hating on Terrence. Because y'all know Charlo's my favorite fighter, but I told you, I'm not going to lie to you. I think Earl Spence is the more fundamental, stronger, and best fighter. Jupiter said Mikey Garcia did an interview saying maybe seeing his heart and he's skilled. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Hey, like I said, if Bud Crawford sit there and go the distance and couldn't hurt that guy, and Mean Machine got him in trouble during the fight, Bob would lock away the key and put his ass in a shelf somewhere. I bet you he will. Because that's the low-down motherfucker he is. I bet you any kind of goddamn money he'll do that shit. Because, see, Terrence Crawford. Oh, big unification, Terrence Crawford. Oh, big Omaha, Nebraska, sellout crowd, Terrence Crawford. Been sitting his ass down all year. And trust me, Pepper Bob, Uncle Bob, whatever Terrence call him, or maybe Daddy, he ain't getting paid. You got to fight to get paid. So I guess you just did make it before the year is out, Terrence. You see? Now, this is Mean Machine. Of course, they're going to make it more than what it is, of course. But then again, they have right. Because I know if I was Mean Machine, I ain't got shit to lose. So I'm going to go in there and fight like my life depended on it. I'm going to go like that movies. Well, if you win, if you fight good, then you win your freedom. You won your freedom. I'll go in there and fight like that. What's the best way? The best way to make the news, to make the headlines, to make social media, as Andy Ruiz. What's the best way? Whoop a champion ass. That's the best way. So, Mean Machine, you better be careful, because this might be another cherry pick went wrong. Because we've seen what the boxing guys have done this year, thus far. Because, God damn it, you got Regis Prograis on the 26th. You got Shakira Stevenson on the 26th. Then you got Eric Lubin on the 26th. Then you got a fight on the 1st, 2nd, and another fight on the 2nd. Then you got Katie Taylor on the 2nd. That's just for November. And Saturday. You got 3 fights Saturday. 3 fights. Eric Lubin, Shakira Stevenson, and Regis Prograis. The headliners. Boxing is heating up, baby. Yes, sir. It's a lot to talk about. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's a lot to talk about. Ain't going to be a lot of disappointments. Watch. Watch what I mean. KQKC never wrong about this shit. When you get all these fights together like this, and you got names like Regis and Josh and Shakur and Gallimore. I mean, you got all Kovalev. You know, they fight on the 2nd. And Canelo. You know. All these fights. Somebody gonna get disappointed. Just watch and see. You just wait and see. I can dig that. But we put Crawford so high to where he is almost Mr. Untouchable that he shouldn't have any problem with Mean Machine. I mean, yeah, they put him so high. But see, he ain't fought nobody. See, that's the thing about it. He never had a tough fight. He never had a tough opponent. Now, if you want to call Jeff Horn a tough opponent, go right ahead. You want to call Ricky Burns a tough opponent, go right ahead. If you want to call Indongo a tough opponent, go right ahead. But I take Sean Porter over them any day. I take Cal Brooks over them any day. Huh? That's right. And I take Lamar Peterson any day. Just 3 of them alone wipe out Terrence Crawford's whole fucking resume. That's right, Deshaun. Jeff who? Ricky who? Indongo who? We got to call it what it is. And KC is going to do that. I'm KC Boxing. Don't forget to hit that like button. Duke said with all the shit Bud and his camp done talk, he better not get whooped by this guy Green Machine. Oh, yeah. He will be the laughing stock. Because I'm going to tell you, one of his 3 trainers, Bomac, he don't work for Terrence Crawford. He worked for Pamper Bob and ESP fucking N. That's who he worked for. He getting paid from them. Shit, he got a show. Shit, he doing better than his own charge. Huh? Yeah, they got a gym together. He don't give a shit about that gym right now. Shit. But I appreciate everybody coming in here. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the PayPal. If anyone sent one, I appreciate that. And again, if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to do it now. And make sure you hit that bell icon. Make sure you hit the like button. All right? That way, everybody get a notification. Because the more likes we get, the more notifications go out to everybody. So, therefore, I appreciate it if you could. And keep in mind, I do come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Come on right after my good brother for non-international boxing. So that's all I have. And yes, we'll have some good fights this weekend. And yes, I'm gonna try to call at least two. Now I don't know how they're gonna do that. I know one is on the zone, one is on Showtime. So let me see. Well, Shakir probably be on ESPN Plus. So that's three different goddamn networks. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but maybe different times I'm gonna have to switch over to the main events. But don't worry, I'll figure it out. So, and I hope that you all can enjoy, join me. All right. So, think Josh Taylor 8th round, huh? Okay, okay. All right. DB Monorack. All right. What's going on? Peace to you. Yes, sir. Peace to you, my brother. All right. Now, I want everybody to have a good Sunday evening. Kick back, sit back and relax, and get ready for this week. All right. And with that, I'm glad that you all enjoyed the show, OG Boxing. I think that's coming along pretty good now. So, with that, that's all I have. And peace and love to everyone. All right? And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Peace and love. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be on to you.